All right. Yash, if I could also ask you for two more questions here. What has he been booked under? What sections has he been booked under? And explain the Gangster Act and how it's going to be applied to him according to the UP police.
So the authorities have said that the illegal construction will be demolished over here, which has been done by Shrikant Tyagi. Sir, demolition होगा sir?
सर आप बताइए आपको क्या लेटर मिला सर? क्या सर आप एक बार बता देंगे
सर? लेकिन डिमोलिशन सर क्या एक्ट क्या किया जा रहा है?
सर एक बार एड्रेस कर दीजिए सर, आप एक बार
सर एक बार ऑफिशियल वर्ड दे दीजिए सर।
हाँ, एक बार ऑफिशियली आप बता सकें सर क्या इम्पोर्टेंट क्या करेंगे
आप लोग या तो सारे सामने खड़े हो जाएंगे बता दें।
सर सोसाइटी के लोगों के तरफ से लगातार कहा गया है कि कोई कार्रवाई नहीं करी पहले भी। So the authorities are continuously trying to ascertain whether he is here or not. He's still at large and he's still at run, and the officials are right now tight-lipped and they're not confirming whether what action at what vicinity the action will be taken. Now try and
बताइए सर, बताइए।
हमें यहाँ की शिकायत मिली थी कि कॉमन एरिया में इंक्रोचमेंट किया गया है। उस कॉमन एरिया में इंक्रोचमेंट को हम लोग हटाने आए हैं। अगर अब आप लोग इजाजत दें तो हम कॉमन एरिया के इंक्रोचमेंट को हटा दें।
थोड़ा सा मिली है, ये कंप्लेंट कब मिली है सर? ये कंप्लेंट कब मिली है, शिकायत कब मिली है सर?
कंप्लेंट बहुत पुरानी है, इसमें नोटिस भी दिया गया था, पहले एक बार हटा भी दिया गया था, लेकिन फिर से ये हो गया, इसलिए हम फिर से आए हैं।
सर अब तक एक्शन क्यों नहीं हुआ था सर इस केस पर?
सर पहले ये कार्रवाई क्यों नहीं हुई सर? पहले
सर आज जब ये वीडियो वायरल हुआ तभी ये कार्रवाई हुई है सर।
शिकायत की गई थी।
पहले काम तो करने दीजिए, काम तो करने दीजिए। चलो यार हटा।
So you heard the officials. They are here to remove the illegal encroachment done by Shrikant Tyagi, and they have also categorically said that they have received continuous complaints from the people of the society, and what they're trying to understand is the situation over here, what is happening over here right now. They are first trying to ascertain till the area which has been under this encroachment drive will be demolished, and this is the very house which is in the light of the storm right now. They have said they have received continuous complaints from the residents of the society, and they have been complaining about this for the last 2 years. When we asked him about why the action wasn't taken by the authorities, if the complaint was registered in last 2 years, why no action was taken, he said that once there was a time when the encroachment was removed by the authorities, but Shrikant Tyagi has again done the same thing, and he again constructed his own property in the common area, which is completely illegal, and the authorities are trying to ascertain right now what part to be demolished and what part to be left. Toya.
All right. Yash, if you could quickly walk us through the sections under which Tyagi has already been booked, please, by the UP police.
So the initial FIR was filed under IPC 354, which is pertaining to creating ruckus and behaving wrongly with a woman, and then multiple sections was also filed against him, including 420, 421, and latest in the line is the Gangster Act, in which we are understanding that all under which action could be taken against him, and the file and all the properties pertaining to him will be attached by the authorities. We already know that his SUV has been taken by the authorities has been taken by the police officials, and what the officials are right now saying that action will be taken and he won't be spared, as the root cause of the entire episode was because of the encroachment which Shrikant Tyagi has done in the Omex Grand Society in Sector 93B of Noida. So,
Yash, has the woman with who this entire incident happened, has she been given more security? Especially, you know, you're present in the complex right now. Are you seeing more security around her residence?
Yeah, so yesterday night when the entire episode unfolded, when some unidentified people tried to enter the society by giving wrong details and trying to enter in the wrong pretext, they tried to enter the society and they created ruckus over here. What they did was they try and talk to the people of the society and try to know where the woman lives. with whom the altercation happened of Shrikant Tyagi, and after that, the police commissioner of Noida came here and took cognizance of the matter, and additional security has been provided to the women. And as I can also see, the police personals are quite deployed in number over here in the society as well as outside the society. Toya.
Okay, and Yash, last question for you. What clarity have you received since this story broke about Tyagi's BJP association and BJP affiliation?
So, all the senior leaders have categorically denied that he has any sort of affiliation with the party. Yesterday, Gautam Budh Nagar MP also visited the society and this very spot where the altercation take place, and he categorically said that Shrikant Tyagi is not in any sense associated with the party. Though there's some pictures going around on social media where he has been seen with some senior leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party, but that is not the only way you can ascertain if someone is associated to a particular party or not. And the top brass of the BJP has cracked the whip, and they have said strictest action will be taken against the accused who has created ruckus, who has hurled abuses at this woman, and all the corrective measures will be taken owing to this case. Toya.
Yash, thank you so much for bringing us details. That's my colleague Yash, live from the complex where this incident took place and where the follow-up incidents have since taken place in the days since. Remember, this was a shocking incident. A video of it first went viral online. A lot of questions were asked about why there was not enough administration present. And since the incident that took place yesterday, where it seems that thugs turned up outside this woman's apartment to threaten her further, there have been more questions asked about the security that is in place. Now, very quickly, we're going to move on. My colleague Siddhant is also with us on the phone right now. He's going to be bringing us more developments and more updates on the entire story. Siddhant, we've just spoken to Yash about the on-ground situation. What details can you tell us?
Well, look, I have spoken to people in government, I've spoken to people in authority, police force, and prima facie, it is a case of encroachment. So Mr. Shrikant Tyagi, who claims to be a BJP leader, who also pretends to be one influential person in Noida, has encroached some section of the society. And in fact, in 2019, one letter was also written to Noida authority complaining about Shrikant Tyagi. But no action was taken then by the Noida authority. And this is perhaps the reason that on that very day when that innocent woman objected to the encroachment, Shrikant Tyagi abused her and misbehaved with that woman. So this is a long-pending complaint with Noida authority, which Noida authority was unable to solve from last 3 years. Now, today we are told that after all this drama, after the late night theatrics done by Mahesh Sharma in front of media cameras, media pressure, now Noida authority has come in action, and in fact, the top bosses in Lucknow have taken this entire issue very seriously, and clear instruction has to the police to deal with Shrikant Tyagi in the strictest manner. And this is perhaps the reason now bulldozers have reached the Omax society, and we have been told the entire encroachment is going to be removed by Noida authority.
Siddhant, could I just ask you, right now we had Yash on the ground. We heard the controversy, but if you could describe to us exactly what the encroachment in question is beyond the place where we know trees have been planted. All right, we have some breaking news coming in. Siddhant, I believe heat is growing on Shrikant Tyagi, but do bring us more details.
Basically, 12 teams have been formed by Noida Police Commissionerate, and in fact, these teams are also coordinating with the state police forces. We have also been told that more than 50 premises linked to Shrikant Tyagi or belong to Shrikant Tyagi have been raided by Noida Police to find him, but he is still at large. He is still absconding. Noida Police and UP government has give out a clear message that there is zero tolerance for such misbehavior with women. A. B. The clear instructions have come from the top to deal with Shrikant Tyagi in the strictest manner, and this is perhaps the reason that in fact the Gangster Act has been slapped on Shrikant Tyagi, and all his illegal properties are going to be impounded by UP police. So these are some tough decisions that have been taken by Yogi Adityanath government. And in fact, Commissioner Alok Singh is personally monitoring the entire manhunt of Shrikant Tyagi, and in fact, the adequate security has also been given to the society and to the family of the victim, because yesterday
Siddhant?
what happened was unexpected.
Siddhant, how
Yes.
much